Welcome to this gentle adult yoga class. Let's start in the back of our mats in child pose. As you breathe deeply into your back body, feel your body supported by the earth. Feel your forehead against the mat and let any worries or negativity flow out through your third eye into the earth. Very gently roll your forehead from side to side, massaging your forehead, your third eye. And come back to stillness. Take a deep breath and reach your hands forward as you reach your tailbone towards your heels, giving yourself an extra long stretch. Feel the breath deepen and your awareness become more present in your body. Lift your head up and walk yourself around to one side. Lower your head if you like. Feel the breath deep into the open lung. Come back to center and walk around the other way. Press your palms into the earth. Back to center. Taking full, slow, deep breaths into your back body and surrendering your worries and anxieties into the earth. Inhale up. You can continue sitting in Thunderbolt or come into easy pose if Thunderbolt doesn't work for you. We're going to make two soft fists and then turn around. And we're just going to thump up and down our back on either side of our spine. Waking up our back body. So think about your back for a moment. We have expressions like, he's got my back, or my back is up against a wall. Our back body is our sense of protection. Our lungs, our rib cage rather, come down deeper in the back than in the front. Our front body is our vulnerability and our openness. So as we connect to our back body, we connect to our sense of support and safety. And you can stop and just feel the energy moving. And let's move with the breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Now, again, if you're not happy in Thunderbolt, please switch to a chair or to easy pose or whatever works for you. And rest. Feeling the breath, feeling the support of your back. And sitting up very tall, let the chin come towards your chest. And draw a little U or wave shape on your chest. Breathing into the back of your neck. Center, lift the head. Let the ear get heavy. If you like, walk your hand behind you, press into the fingertips. Come back to center, other side. Come on back up. We'll do a second set, holding a little bit longer. Breathing into the stretch. And other side. And back to center. And sit up tall and rotate the head. And rotate it the other way. And back to center. Draw little infinity symbols with the nose. You might hear some crunchies back there. Stop and go the other way. Back to center and stillness. Squeeze all the facial muscles up to the tip of the nose. And release and squeeze. And relax, squeeze. And relax. Let's open the eyes and mouth wide. You can stick out your tongue. You can even go into lion fingers if you like. And relax everything. Wet your tongue. So we're stretching the face. Stretching the fingers. Taking a nice cleansing breath. And one more. And let the energy circulate. Bring the hands to the shoulder. Oh, no, it's not to the shoulders. We're going to interlace our hands. So like cupping the fingers, and we're just going to move those elbows up and down and wring those wrists different directions. And notice how that movement of the wrist is also moving into your elbows. And let's start to move that into our body. And the body move with the hands and the elbows. You can take that into a little bit of a spinal twist and a little figure 8 here with the arms and hands. Nice full breaths. You might hear some creaking and cracking in your shoulders. And we'll stop for a moment and feel that energy, and then switch the clasp of your hands, and we'll wring the hands the other way. And let that movement begin to move into your shoulders. And let that movement begin to take you into a nice figure 8. Opening up the shoulders, the back, the rib cage. Rest. Let's claw the air. And then flick water off our fingers. And give those hands a shake. Let the shaking move out into your arms and into your body. Shaking off any negativity, any worries or anxieties. And rest and feel the energy moving through your body. And I forgot my clock today, so I need to use my phone to check time. Just give me a second here. Okay, let's come over onto our hands and knees. And remember, if this gets to be too much for your hands, you can do fists or even forearms. Take a nice deep breath and send the right leg out behind us. We'll press out into the heel, and then we'll just rock back and forth, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg as we do that. So again, we're feeling how the back of the body is exposed, the front of the body is facing the mat. So this creates more feelings of safety. Let's pick that leg up and circle, draw the belly in for support. And circle back the other way. And down. Inhale, send the other leg out, toes are on the floor, and we're going to push back into the heel and rock forward, feeling an increased stretch in the back of the leg. Meanwhile, we're supporting with our abdominals, our shoulders are down and back. We're preparing for a plank pose. Pick that leg up, and we'll circle the ankle. And circle the other way. Bring that leg in. Let's press back into child for a moment, feeling the support of the earth. And child is one of those really safe, secure, comforting asanas. So breathing in the support of the earth and breathing out any anxiety or negativity. Let's inhale back up, coming into table. We'll do some cat and dog. And here, as you inhale, feel yourself drawing in the support of the earth. And exhaling away anything you don't need. And we can add a lion's breath to the exhale. One more. And let's press back into child. You know, the support of the earth. Inhale back up. And again, if your arms are getting tired, you can come onto your forearms or your fists. Or pick one leg up and lower it down. This time as we inhale the leg up, we'll circle. And we'll stretch that leg out, cross it over, walk around towards that leg. Be able to stretch in the open side of your body. And come back to center. Pick up the other leg. Lifting and lowering. Let's lift that leg up and circle. And reverse the circle. And send that leg out, cross it over, and press around towards that leg. Inhale back and press back into child. Let's move through a little vinyasa to come to standing. We'll inhale into table and press back into child. Inhale into table. Exhale into child. Let's add to that inhale into table, dog pose. Exhale into cat pose. Inhale into dog pose and press back into child. Inhale into dog, round into cat. Inhale into dog and round back into child. This time we'll add a downward facing dog, yogi's choice if you want to add that. Inhale, dog tilt, round into cat. Inhale into dog tilt, turn the toes over, press back into downward facing dog. Let's hold for 3 breaths. Come on back and press back into child. Inhale, dog tilt, stretch up into cat. Inhale into dog tilt, turn your toes over, press back into downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Spread those toes, press the heels back, lift the tailbone, and flatten the shoulder blades on your back. Press into the base of your fingers. and down. This time we'll make it all the way to standing. Inhale, dog, round into cat. Inhale into dog, turn the toes over. Press back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Feel that lovely stretch in your spine. And again, your body is oriented with the back, the support, showing the world, the protection. You could think of a turtle in its shell. Your delicate, vulnerable parts, your underbody facing the floor, helping you feel secure. And we'll walk the hands and feet towards each other and hang out in a forward fold. And a comforting way to do forward fold might be to cross your arms, bend your knees enough that your chest is on your legs, and hang over. Bring the hands to the sacrum. Round up. Feeling our connection to the earth and Tadasana. Feeling grounded and safe. Let's inhale the arms up overhead, parallel or steeple. Stretch up tall and reach to one side as you bump your hips out the other way. Inhale and reach over the other way. Back to center, float the arms down halfway, spinal twist. And twist the other way. And back to center and down. We're going to do an easy vinyasa called Hara Kumbhaka. And our Hara is our lower belly. And this series, again, emphasizes our connection to our core, to grounding. So take a few breaths, breathing into your lower belly, your second chakra, or your Hara. Hara in Qigong and Tai Chi, and it's second chakra in yoga. And I'll demo it first if you like. We're going to inhale, stepping forward on the right foot and inhaling the arms up. And then we're going to come back and inhale, step forward into warrior one. So warrior, feeling strong and powerful, and stepping back. We're then going to step out with one arm to the right into goddess. So she's a powerful warrior as well. Stepping out the other side into goddess. And back to center. Then going to interlace our hands, bending the knees slightly. Inhale, stretch up. Come down into a chair pose. Inhale up. Bring the hands back to your lower belly, feeling centered and grounded. All right. Shall we do a few rounds of that? Here we go. We're going to inhale up and step forward on the right foot, coming into warrior one. Inhale back. Inhale, step forward on the left foot. Inhale back. Step out into goddess. Go back. Step out into goddess. and back. Interlace the hands, bend the knees, stretch up tall. Bend the knees, press the hips back, coming into chair pose. Inhale, stretch up, and hands to lower belly. Take it in. So feeling the hands on the lower belly creates a sense of grounding and comfort. Let's do 1 or 2 more sets. We'll see how we feel. All right, let's inhale, stepping forward, warrior 1. Stepping back. Inhale, step forward. And step back. Step out to goddess. Step back. Step out to goddess. Step back. Interlace the hands, maybe the weird way. Inhale up. Press the hips back, bend the knees, coming into a variation of chair pose. Inhale, stretch up. And bring your hands to your belly. Feeling grounded and centered. Let's do 1 last set. Ready? Inhale, step forward, warrior 1. Step back. Inhale, forward. Step back. Goddess. And back. Interlace your hands, stretch up. Bend your knees, hips back, chair variation. Inhale, tall. And hands to belly, eyes open or closed. Feeling the strength of your legs, your connection to the earth. Feeling grounded and centered. And let's step out to a goddess pose and just hang out here for a few breaths. Feeling our strength and our power, our ability to overcome any negativity. Goddess Durga was created to do just that. And again, if you'd like to do some lion breath in this pose, we'll inhale. And we'll hang out here for a few breaths, pressing the elbows back, shoulder blades supporting a big, broad chest. And if you like, picking up your heels and turning this into a balancing pose. You're doing great. And release. Toe heel, back to Tadasana. And have your hands on your belly if that makes you feel more grounded and secure. And let's come down onto our bellies. On my phone. Take a few breaths here in Crocodile Pose. And let's bring the legs together. Bring the palms right outside your shoulders. Slowly lift the chest, the head follows along. Walk the hands forward. Pull the floor towards you. Feel your shoulder blades sliding down your back, supporting your heart. Feeling the curve of your body from your toenails to your eyebrows. And if you'd like to make this a little vinyasa, inhaling up and exhaling down. If your shoulders rise up, just stay with the first variation. You want this vinyasa to deepen the curve in your spine, not to bring your shoulders up by your ears. And then we'll hang out, pick the variation you want, either elbows on the floor or elbows lifted. And we'll take 3 slow breaths. Feel the open-hearted. And come down and back into Crocodile Pose. Let's bring the hands down at our sides, chin on the floor. We'll do a half locust. Inhale, reach the right leg out and stretch it up. Left leg is nice and soft. We feel the pelvis pressing into the earth. And lower that leg down, soften it, stretch the left leg out. Inhale it up. Feel your belly pressing into the earth. Feel the support of the earth as you lift your leg. And lower that leg down and come back into Crocodile Pose. Let's press back into child. Press into your right hand, lift the elbow, bring your left arm through, coming into an easy spinal twist. Feel the opening in your right side. Inhale back to center, bring your other arm in and slide it through. Press into your left hand. Inhale back to center. Let's inhale up into table. And we'll come into pigeon, but we can choose very different ways, so it's yogi's choice. We can slide the right knee forward and sit on the heel. or we can send that leg out and back and then swing it forward and bring the leg across your body at a right angle. We're going to slide the left leg back as far as we can, keeping our hips nice and square. And then we're just going to come down onto our arms, surrendering into the floor. If you can't make it to the floor, you can come onto your forehead this way. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. If you'd like to start with a little rock side to side, opening up the hips. Deep breaths into the stretch, and then we'll stay here for a minute or two. So it'll be a little bit of a longer holding, but feel free to come out at any time. Feel the deep breaths and helping you to surrender more and more into the mat. Very slowly unwind. Maybe taking a little back bend here. And press back into child and let the energy circulate. Inhale. Again, you can slide your left knee forward and sit on your heel, or swing that leg behind you and bring it in front of you. You can use your hand to help you. Bring the foot in front of your opposite hip. Slide back as far as you can, lowering your hips towards the floor. And we'll come on down onto our elbows, supporting our forehead, or onto our arms, or all the way down onto the floor, whatever your body is comfortable with today. And we'll take a few minutes here to surrender into the earth, letting go of any negativity, worry, or anxiety. Feel free to move around as your body opens, going deeper into the pose. Papatanasana, pigeon pose. Keep breathing and surrendering. Feel free to come out, go back in if that's what your body needs. Very slowly walk yourself out. Maybe a little back bend here as a counter stretch. And then press yourself back into child. Let's set up for Shavasana. Now, ordinarily we do Shavasana on our back, but we've been talking about our back being our protector and our front being vulnerable. So either put a blanket over your front if you're going to do Shavasana on your back, or if you'd like to do belly Shavasana today, kind of like crocodile pose. So just having that option to have the front of the body protected, you can have your hands up by your sides and your cheek to one side, and then halfway through, turn your head the other way, or crocodile, and again, turning the head halfway. And I'll let you know when halfway is. So if you've chosen Belly Shavasana, you'll feel the support of the belly on the earth, how grounding and comforting it is, how safe you are. Letting go of any worry or anxiety. And you might want to turn your head the other way. You can stay here as long as you like. And when you're ready, begin to bring some movement back into your fingers and toes. Gently move and stretch in whatever way feels good to you. And when you're ready, make your way to a seated position. Thank you for coming to class today. I hope you'll find this class useful in times of stress and anxiety. Namaste.